Ooh, the snow. It is crazy out there. Can't really see from here. Can't really see from here. Today is March 8th, 2018. It's about 10:30 a.m. I didn't go to the gym today because my kids don't have school due to the snow. I have a couple of videos on my family channel about my kids making pizza. So since this week they want to make their pizza again, and yesterday I was not planning on recording any videos, but while I was preparing the dough for Friday, and the kids requested that I recorded them, and I had nothing set up. I only had my cell phone near me, so I decided to use my cell phone to just record them. So I'm putting this part on my fitness channel because I have so many other similar to it, so I decided to put it on this channel, my fitness channel. So I just did the pasta sauce. It's cooking right now, and while I was cutting the sausage for tomorrow, so I don't have to touch it tomorrow, so I decided to make, actually it's ready, make the kids a little bit of sausage for to eat for lunch, so they'll be eating that with rice. So it's ready, and that's it. And then all I have to do now is clean. That's it. I'm done. My hand is kind of dirty. I have to use this hand. What?
Why would I have those?
That's the sausage with the rice and the sauce. Can you please? What? Can you please try it? You haven't even tried it yet. Try it, please. Just try it. Open your mouth. Tell me how you like it. Try it.
Is it food time?
Yes.
Yay!
How's the sausage?
Good.
Okay, so you don't even want to try it.
Ooh, what is this?
Okay, you need to try stuff. You can't be eating junk food. Look at me. If it tastes good, why are you crying? Huh? I'm talking to you. If it tastes good, why are you crying? You don't even want to try something different. All you want to eat is rice and eggs, rice and eggs, rice and eggs. Alright? So please try it. Then you could have candy afterward. You want M&M afterward? Alright, so you have to eat. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the food. It's not like it doesn't taste good. You just don't want to try anything. How's the sausage?
Good.
That's why I made it, because you guys love that sausage. So I made it with that so you could eat it with the rice. I have more sausage if you guys want.
I wonder how to do it. I'm going to try it now.
Try it. Tell me how it tastes. Look at me. You could cut the sausage a bit smaller if you want. You need to mix it with the rice, okay?
I think I tasted this before. No, it's fine.
All right. You guys love the sausage and everything. All right. Here. Should I cut yours smaller?
Yeah. Oh, I know the sausage. Okay, I remember.
That's the one we're gonna put on the pizza.
Yeah, I remember. It's just you put some red stuff on it. It's a little bit different, but it's good.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. You start crying just looking at it. Let me feed you again. Put your mouth over the plate so nothing falls. Oops. Let me pause this. Okay? Then when you let me get the candy ready. When you finish, you go have it. Okay?
I want my oranges to be next to me.
Here's your M&M. You have to eat first. If I see you eating the candy and then you didn't finish eat your food, I'm gonna be very upset at you. You hear me?
I see you.
You have to eat everything in the plate before you touch the candy. Enjoy.
Your food's so good, Mom. And I'm
Thank you.
almost done.
Okay.
Even Sonic likes it.
Okay. How was it?
Good and tasty.
And tasty? So now when I give you something, will you want to try it first before you start crying? Huh? Just because you look at something, it doesn't look good. Well, I didn't see anything wrong with it. Sometimes you have to try new things. You want to be healthy?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright. You want me to feed you this? Alright, hold on. Let's see the plate. Okay. Now you could have your M&M. Put water in it. And then later, I'm gonna do some work with you, okay? We have to do today's homework. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
Go. Silly boy. Picky eater. You're watching me. Let's do homework really quick. Alright, come on.
Then I have to do more.
Well, each time, sit on this chair. And then we have to do a little bit of practice of other things. Don't do that. So you want to stay here without doing anything? Huh? And then when you go to school tomorrow, what you gonna show the teacher that you did? Huh? Nothing. Are you gonna feel good when you go to class and you're the only one without your schoolwork? Alright, you're not doing anything right now. You were just playing. Alright, let's read. You've been doing very good with your reading. Today's, okay, you did that already. Low play ball. Okay, so that was yesterday's homework. Now, can you read?
My friend.
Very good.
My friend's name is Ben.
Very good.
Ben is a girl.
What's EA sound? Okay, what's GO sound? Just make that and then grow. Okay, great.
Great. Friend. He is.
You should know that. That's part of your numbers.
5.
You see what we're seeing here? EA. We're seeing EA almost in some of those words here. What's EA sound? EA. When you have E together, EA together, what sound do they make?
E.
Very good. Put Y in front of it.
E.
Now put O.
Years.
Very good. You see?
Years. 5 years old. Ben plays
Soccer.
with. We have so much fun.
Let's break this down. TO. GET.
O.
Only the parts that you see. What's G, E?
Get.
Uh-huh. And when you have E-R, what sound do they make together? Very good.
Together.
Give me 5. The words look big and scary, but when you break it down, it's very easy. Alright, so let's read it together. You know what's this about? Let's read it again.
My friend.
Mm-hmm.
My friend.
With a S.
My friend name is Ben. Ben is.
One more thing. When you see that dot at the end, that means you have to stop. Okay? Let's read again.
My friend's name is Ben. Ben is a great friend. He is 5 years old. Ben plays soccer. We have so much fun together.
All right. Very good. So, what's the title of this story? What's the title? Show me
My friend.
That's it. My friend. Right? Okay. Now let's see what question do they ask you. Question.
What is my friend name? Ben.
Okay. How will you answer it? Let's pick a nice pointed. Don't start yet. How would you answer this in a complete sentence? When they ask you a question, you have to answer it in a complete sentence. If he says, "What is my friend's name?" How would you answer it in a complete sentence?
Ben is a great friend.
No. He said, "What is my friend's name?" What's the answer to that?
Ben.
Ben. So to answer it in a complete sentence, you have to say, your friends, you're gonna switch my to your because he's saying what is his friend's name. So you're gonna say your friend's name is, okay? So let's start. The first letter in a sentence, how do you? Yes, the first letter of the sentence, how do you start it? Lowercase or uppercase?
Uppercase.
Okay. All right. Your friend. Start here because you're gonna need a lot of space, okay? No, uppercase. This is a lowercase.
Don't know how.
Just bring it from here to here. No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, how do you spell your? Spell it.
O-R.
How do you spell it? What's the first letter?
Y.
The second letter?
Y-O-U.
Okay. Make sure you put it close because we're gonna need the space. Y-O-U. R. Closer. That's too far. Too far still. We need all the space because there's a couple things you're gonna write. Closer. R. Make sure you touch the dotted line. Curve it. Good. That's good. Y-O-U-R. Your friend. There it is. Good, that's a good spacing. Lowercase f. Good. What's next?
R.
Good.
I.
Good. The spacing is perfect.
E.
Good.
N.
Good.
D.
Okay.
And S.
No, you don't need to put that. Your friend name. Okay.
Your friend.
Name. There it is. The name is spelled right here. N-A. Good. Is. How do you spell is?
I-S.
Good. What is his friend name?
Ben.
Now, how do you start the name?
B-E-N.
Yes. How does the first letter of a person's name start? Lowercase or uppercase?
Uppercase.
Okay. So go ahead.
That's okay if I go.
No. Put it on the line. You still have room. Good. Something is missing. What do you think? What do you call this?
Do you like my dot?
It has a different name. It is a dot, but it has a name when you buy.
Period.
Period. Okay? Now, second question. Very good. Next one.
How old is he?
How will you answer that?
5 years old.
Okay, your answer is correct, but in a complete sentence, how will you answer it?
My friend is 5
No,
years old.
he said, how old is he? How will you answer it?
5 years old.
He is, all right, how you spell he?
H-E.
And since this is the beginning of the sentence, how will the,
Uppercase.
okay, so let's do that. Okay, so we have to practice answering and complete closer to the edge, okay? Because we're gonna need space. Leave a little space, not too much. Go ahead. He is, okay. How do you spell 5?
F-I-V-E.
Very good. How are you doing in there, Michael? Okay, go ahead, keep going.
5
Go ahead. He is 5. What's missing?
years old.
Okay, go ahead, do that. Lowercase, because
This is a lowercase. I'm doing this.
go ahead, let's finish it.
Try to put it
Space. Very good. You remember the period. Give me 5. Very good. Now, the last question they ask.
What does he play? Soccer.
In a
He
complete.
plays soccer.
Very good. Go ahead. And what? Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Very good. You started with uppercase. Very good. You know, for the lowercase y, okay, this look like an uppercase. Look, okay. Let's say this is the top line. There's the dotted line, and there's the bottom line. Do it like this. Okay. Keep it between underneath the dotted line, because this looks like an uppercase. We do not want that uppercase in the middle of this of the word. Okay. S at the end. He plays. How do you spell soccer?
S O O
No, look.
C and another C E R and
Very good. Make the curve a little bit more. Okay? Very good. Very, very good. I'm very proud of you. You remember the period. The period is very important at the end of a sentence. Okay? So now we're gonna do some math. What, Michael? Alright. For the first one, begin with 71 and count forward to 80. What is the next number? Mark under your answer. What is the next number? Go ahead. Okay, so begin with 71 and count forward to 80. What is the next number? These questions are very... Michael, please watch your feet. What are you looking for? Pencil?
Spanish thing?
Is it inside your folder? Where's your folder?
Don't understand the first. I don't think it's in some.
Check anywhere.
I don't know.
Okay. Begin with 71 and count forward to 80. So where is 80? Okay.
Oh, it is.
Okay. What? Okay, Michael, I hear you. What is the next number after 80?
90.
No,
90. I mean 81.
Okay. So do you see your answer? The answer down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I supposed to follow it?
Yes. So we have to follow the direction.
I just want to keep it like.
Alright, so let's see. What do they ask for number 2? Pete makes the cube train Sean, okay? Pete drew this, okay? He takes the cube train apart to show how many cubes are gray. Mark under the subtraction sentence that shows Pete's cube train. So they want the subtraction sentence.
I guess this.
Well, pay attention. It's a subtraction sentence, right? So look at it carefully and see which one matches this. Carefully, you need to take your time. So how many are gray, how many is not gray, so you need to...
I would choose 4 because 4 is there first.
Okay.
So I would choose this one.
Wow, very good. Okay. Very good. So we have 4. Very good. Minus 3
Equals 4. That's
only
one.
1. So you have
Because I already know. I already know 1 plus 3 is 4.
Okay.
Because I know after 3 is 4.
Okay. Very good. So you, even though you had it correct, your first choice was correct. But I want you, when you're taking a test, okay, I need you to take your time, because once you mark your answer and you give it to your teacher, whatever's on the paper, that's it. So you need to be sure of what you're doing, okay? Don't rush anything. All right, for number 3, which set shows the number of roses is the same as the number daisies? Which set shows the same thing? What you need to do? They want to know which one is the same. So what's the first thing you need to do? They want to know which one of these is the same as this in terms of the amount. What do you think?
Let me count these.
Do you know how many is there?
Yes.
How many?
5.
Count for me. Okay.
And this one is 5.
Wow. Okay.
Because I already know 2 plus 3 is 5.
Oh, wow. Okay. You got me on that. I didn't think you counted it. Alright. So that's tomorrow. If tomorrow you don't have school, we're gonna sit right back here and do this.
Then we can play video games?
Yes. On Friday, not today. Even though you don't have school today, I wanna keep that same rule. No video game during school days, okay?
Or should we put a sign on the TV that says no video game?
Alright, so these are some words you're supposed to know, okay? So let's see if you know how to spell it. Can I ask you some questions? Okay. How do you spell? Don't shake it on your mouth like that. C-I-C-U. How do you spell it?
S-E-E.
Very good. Look.
L-O-O-K.
Very good. They.
T-H-A-Y. I mean T-H-E-Y.
Very good. Am.
A-M.
Very good. Little.
L-I-T-T-L-E.
Very good. The.
T-H-E.
From.
F-R-M.
You're missing something. F-R is correct.
U-M.
No. F-R-O-M.
F-R-O-M.
Okay. Go.
G-O.
For.
F.
Now, this is for me. For me. Not the number 4.
F. R.
No, for me. As if I said.
Oh yeah, F-O-R.
Very good. Now, how do you spell the number 4? That's a big difference.
F-U.
Something come before the
F-I-U.
No. F-O-U-R.
F-O-U-R.
Alright. How do you spell like? I like.
L-I-K-E.
Okay. We are.
W-E.
Okay. Have.
H-A-V-E.
Very good. Do.
D-O.
2.
T-O.
U.
Y-O-U.
The number 2.
T-W-O.
Very good. R. Are we friends? R. You correct.
A-R-E.
Very good. 3. The number 3. Be careful.
T-H-R-E-E.
Very good. I don't want you to poke yourself with that. Very good. You have it correct. Here. Come over here.
H-E-R-E.
Give me 5. Very good. Alright. So we got that. And let's see. For your test, a little practice. Let's see. Let's use some of these because I think the ones I'll be giving you a little bit too hard and you get frustrated. Okay, that's Michael's. Oh, okay. Let's do some. Okay, we just did. How do you spell the number 1?
O-N-E.
Okay, I didn't do this. Okay, you got that. Alright, for.
Or could I say O-M-G?
Are these Michael's books? Represent right numbers. Okay, these are yours.
That's number
Let's see.
5.
I want to leave these for the week during your test.
What? I never know this stuff.
Yes. Let's
I
see.
never know.
Alright.
I never know.
Why don't you do this for me? Alright, be quiet. Count how many in each set, write the number of objects on each set, compare the number. Then you're gonna circle the number that is less. Oh, no. That, yeah, 1 and 2. Circle the number that is less. That is greater. Alright. First, what I want you to do, you're gonna count each in one of them and you put the number here for me. Go ahead.
What's a mascot?
I think I explained that to you before.
It says, because
Keep
I'm
going.
trying to figure out what on the homework is, because when I looked here, it's a mascot. That's just pets or a mascot.
Mascot is like a
person who.
it's usually like a something that represents a team. For instance, they could have. When I was in high school, Mark, keep doing your thing. In high school, the mascot for my school was a tiger. Okay? So it shows, it's for the school spirit to show people they're together and they're strong. It represents the school. Okay, but are you a tiger? No. It's just something to represent the school. Okay?
Something to represent something. Okay. I got it.
It's like a symbol. What?
I said circle these or this.
Circle the number. You don't need to go all around the line. Just circle the number, okay? Very good. 7 is less than 9. Okay, now the next one. Alright, now stop. For number 3, circle the number that is greater. Now they change it. Okay.
7, 8.
Good. Now, I'm looking for something that has some sort of a addition. Let's see. Do you have anything that has addition? Hey, why don't you do this? And then I'll give you some addition myself.
What's addition?
Like when you add, and then I probably will give you a little bit of subtraction. For this, just count and, okay. Count the dots in the 10 frames, trace the number, write the number in order as you count forward. What do they mean by that?
This one? I picked 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, so you're gonna count the dots and then you're gonna make sure that's the amount.
6, 7. Look how I drew my 8 now. I'm sure it's gonna be good. Look.
Alright.
Mom,
Yes.
what's brown in Spanish?
Brown? I don't know.
Mascotas? No, mascota pets. Pets.
You finish your homework?
No.
Please do the homework. Then you study for the Spanish.
No, that's what I'm saying. For the homework, I'm trying to figure out what brown is.
Brown, is it marron? Or...
Yep.
Wait, is it?
Yep.
Let me make sure. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. More? Okay. You do. While I'm doing this for Michael, do this. Let me look it up.
Do this?
Yes. I was going to give you a couple more, but Michael's asking.
I guess 4 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3. It goes?
Yeah, marron. Alright, go.
These two.
Okay, very good.
Like 7.
Very good one. Now if I say 5. Alright, do these 3 and then I have, go ahead. You have to look at the signs, okay? So be careful.
Could I use my fingers too?
As long as you give me the correct answer, I don't care how you do it.
8.
Oh, this is why I said look at the sign, okay? Whenever you have to look at these. This is very important. You need to look at the signs, okay? So when you see this line, what does that mean? Okay?
And adding.
Very good. So don't just look at the numbers. You need to pay attention to the sign.
2.
Okay, very good. Finish your 2. What is that?
Look, I put it on the ground over here.
Oh, go. Next.
3.
Good.
Now 2. 6.
I'm gonna give you 4 more and then that'll be it for today. If I said, now this is some of the
Can
problems.
I come watch TV?
Yes, then you could watch TV.
Are you very proud of me?
Of course I'm proud of you.
A lot of times you do not, because I suck my thumb sometimes.
You suck your thumb.
But I do not suck them and when I'm 5. That's my favorite number.
Okay. Now this is the tricky part. This is where you have some issues. Mark, please pay attention. Alright? That's it after that. I'm done with you for today. So I'm not gonna explain anything to you, just give me the answer. Because I don't wanna confuse you. I can't. Ask yourself that. 6 plus 0 is equal to 8. Is that correct? So you need a number that when you add it with 6, that will give you 8. The first one is correct.
10?
What? 6 plus 10?
18.
18. Is that, did I say 18 here?
No.
Alright, so what 6 plus something give you 8? How do you get this answer?
Use my circles.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Wait. Count what you have so far.
I write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm trying to write 8.
Why do you want to write 8?
Because we're adding. See the plus sign?
Yes, you're adding something. You don't have that something. You need to figure out what that something is that will give you 8. So how are you going to get that answer?
By using my circle.
You know what? Do what you need to do. I'm not upset. I want to see how you get the answer. Go ahead. Do what you have to do.
2.
That is correct. How did you get that answer? That's why I didn't want to confuse you. What did you do?
So I was like this. 6, 7, 8. So I just actually write 2.
2 extra. Yeah. Alright. So now, what's the first thing you need to look when they give you a math problem? What's the first thing you need to
Look at the sign.
The sign. Now you subtract. Okay. Do what you need to do and give me the answer. Go ahead. Something minus 2 give you 4. If you have to do circles, do what you need to do to give me the correct answer. And if
Then
you,
I have to put 2, then I cross out.
do what you need to do to give me the correct answer. Because yesterday it seemed like I was confusing you. And you got upset. So I want you to do it the way you know how. As long as it's correct. What do you think you're supposed to do?
Subtract.
Yes, subtract. So therefore, remember what I told you when you're subtracting? The front number has to be bigger than that. So you're looking for a number that's bigger than 2, that when you take 2 out, you get 4.
I guess 5?
Please do not guess. I don't want you to guess, okay? How did I tell you to do it if you can't figure it out? This number needs to be bigger than the 2 and the 4. So how will you get that? Alright, skip the next one. Let me see if you could figure out the addition there. Something plus 2 is equal to 6. What's 2 plus something give you 6?
I'm gonna use my circle.
Okay.
6. 6.
For this one, the subtraction? 6 minus... Oh, wait. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Is that correct? Is that what you wanted to do? I'm asking you a question.
No. I forgot what I was
Well,
at.
actually, this is correct. Alright. Okay, I don't know what else. You did it by mistake, but I told you. You see, is 6 bigger than 2?
Yes.
Is 6 bigger than 4?
Yes.
That's what I told you. You need a number that is bigger than this, the 2 and the 4. So in order for you to get the front number when you're doing that, you have to add these two together. Okay? 4 plus 2 give you 6. So how do you get this answer? Something plus 2 equals 6.
Now I'm gonna use my circles one more time.
Okay, do what you need to do.
8.
So now I want you to check yourself. 8 plus 2. How much is it? 8 plus 2.
6.
No. 8 plus 2 is what?
10.
That's right. So is that correct?
No.
So it's wrong. Alright. Give me this. How many circles did you draw? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why did you draw 8 circles? I'm gonna give you 2 more after that. I'm gonna do this with you.
I drew 2 by accident.
Okay, look. We're gonna draw 6, okay? 6 circles, which you already drew, and I erased 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 here, that's equal to. Now, we're gonna take this out. 1, 2. How many do you have left?
4.
Okay? Do that. Alright, let me give you 2 more because you do not know. It seems like you're always confused.
I'm not confused.
Yes, you are, because you can't get the answers. Something minus 3 is equal to 4. And then we're gonna do something plus 6 is equal to 9. Based on how I did this for the plus, how will you do this? What did I do? I draw 6 circles, right? Which equal to this. Do that. How many circles you have to draw for this one?
6. And
What number did I have here?
9.
You know what, Mark? Just go. It seems like we're gonna get in some problem. I really don't know how to teach you that. You see? Look at this. This is what you do. This one for me. It looks like almost the same thing I just did. Look at this. Exactly the same thing I just did here. Here, this one. Exact numbered, exact same thing. How we do it? If you can, you see, this is what your teacher gave me. I didn't even know I put the exact sample here. Okay, how will you do this? They drew here exact, count how many birds they drew.
One,
Please point and count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, all of them is equal to 9, which is this number. Okay, all of this is equal to this. All right? Where is the 6 here? No, the birds, okay? Count. See this group right here. Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This group here is equal to this. What do you think is missing here?
3.
Do that, please. See, exact same thing. I didn't even look at your paper. Look at this. Something, you see, they didn't even do it. Plus 6, this 6, is equal to 9. 9. So what's the answer for this?
3. 3.
Yes. See what they did here? They put the total here. 9. 9 birds. And then they put 6 here. You take 6 birds out. Whatever left is this part. Let's change this number to 8. And we put 9 here. How will you do this? Look how they did this here. How will you do this? Something plus 8 is equal to 9. What did they do? Draw circles to represent whatever it is. Okay? This 8 is equal to, for this one, right? So, they want 8 plus something is equal to 9. What do you think the missing number is? What will give you 9? You already have the 8 circle. They want 9 total. What will give you, how many more circles do you need to make 9?
1.
Okay. Go. You're done for today. Tomorrow and over the weekend, we'll work on some more of that. That's where your problem is. Alright? Michael, how are you doing?
Really good.
You finished?